Hey YouTube, it's been maintenance month for these bad boys. Some things I'm doing that I go through every winter is I go through every single corner, re-grease all wheel bearings, replace any worn bushings, and as you can see, I've had some bushings I've replaced, and one wheel bearing was going bad. You just don't want to drive 20 hours to, Mud Creek Off-Road Park and then be broke down. And I shove grease in everything right in here. The grease starts oozing out. And then I go through the whole CVT to see what's wrong with that. Take the cases into work and clean them. Get all the belt dust out. I replace the belt every year, even though there's only 1.5 millimeters worn off of it. The CV shaft I checked, and the outside here was like drier than a popcorn fart. Shoved a bunch of fresh grease in there and got it loosened back up, so that ain't gonna snap on me down there. Inner primary sheave, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to focus on this or not, but there's chunks missing out of the splines, which that is definitely not good. And I took the outside primary sheave and brought it in and cleaned all the old grease out, putting all fresh grease in, reusing the weights and stuff. Weights really don't wear that much. The shim mod, had a problem with the shim mod. I run a 1.5 millimeter shim. The 1 millimeter is fine, a little bit chewed up. Obviously I packed this just full of grease too when I put it back on. But the 0.5 millimeter shim is warped, like big time. And it's got a bunch of burrs on it and everything. So anybody running the shim mod, make sure you check it once a year. Last winter I checked it and it was fine yet. But over the summer it got bad. I always check the cage bearing too in there. Make sure that don't wear out. I always inspect the secondary, which now there's not much that can go wrong with that, but this is the pin that the primary wears on, and I'm lucky there ain't no wear on the edge of this pin, because that's where the shims will ride, right there. But I'm wondering if this shim going bad and warping like that put extra pressure on this and started taking some of the splines out. Obviously I didn't notice when I was beating around with it last weekend, but it's another $150 or whatever part from Yamaha, which sucks, but hey, that's the way she goes when you mud ride, boys and girls. But just wanted to do a quick video of that and just let people know. Just make sure you check your CVT if you're a hardcore mud rider. The last thing you want to do is be broke when you go out on a trip. So, thanks for watching.